as much as I want to know about the bike stuff, I also like some of the best shit from trips like that is the experiences outside of the bike. Like, did any like getting kicked out by security guards or, uh, I don't know, crazy crackheads coming up to you guys? Anything wild from the trip?
Uh, I think we got a good couple security stories actually.
Let's
Yeah, the
hear them.
security was such a mission. Wow. We had to like revisit multiple spots and
Yeah,
yeah, it's crazy.
especially I mean the wall ride you did, like that tire ride on the wall thing. That whole day was an experience. We first so Jordan was with us. He was trying to get like a clip on like a double set with like a rail just on the first set of stairs, and he was trying to do like a crying to firecracker. It was like was it the town hall, something like
It's
that?
called the Good Hope Center. Yeah,
Good
it's like
Hope
kind of like
Center,
a town
yeah.
hall. Yeah. Mm.
And everything's like pretty much fenced off over there. And Maury was just looking at it like online, what's going on in there right now. And there was like a movie set, right?
Yeah, something like that. They were filming in there.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. And then we are like, oh, what are we gonna do? Rich and Maury just sitting in the front, Jordan and me in the back. And Rich just like drove up to the gate and was like, oh yeah, we're here. We're like stunt doubles. We just gotta check something real quick and we're gonna be out in like 5 minutes. And the security was like, not too sure. And then he actually left us, like just like let us through the gate,
Hell
like
yeah.
inside the whole thing. Jordan
Smooth,
got the
Rich.
clip and went out.
Yeah, he just
Um,
like acted like he knew he was supposed to be there. We'd been there
yeah,
like 100 times before.
Yeah.
Just let us through. It was sick.
That's slick, dude. What a legend.
yeah.
That's
And
amazing
then
that I didn't know Jordan was on the trip with you guys. That's great.
yeah, he was getting like some stuff for Monster.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and then just while we're like driving back out, like a whole another car of like armed security was like coming in. So we were like right in time, and then went to the next spot where Mora did that wall ride, like tire ride thing on the wall,
Right. Yeah.
like that tall one. And
To
he gave it a
cab
couple
onto
of
the
goes.
dumpster and
Like,
then to backlash. Yeah. Go on.
um,
No,
wait,
not that.
yeah,
That's a different clip. The tire ride on
No,
the
it's
wall
like
to
where,
big drop. I'm thinking of the other
yeah,
clip where
where
you
I
did the
like jump
backlash at the
off.
end.
It's like a
Yeah,
clip of me jumping off.
yeah. That was
Yeah.
a gnarly bail. That's okay.
Yeah,
Now
dude, I
I
got
know which clip you're talking
lucky on
about.
that
Right
one.
there.
and that whole situation was just stressful. Like, and I wasn't even riding. Like, I
Yeah.
don't even know how it felt for Maury the whole time.
Oh, that's crazy. So it's like this one-way street that's an alleyway next to a hotel called Fire and Ice Hotel. And like I'd seen it in the beginning of the trip. I'd showed them because further down there's a wall ice, and I hadn't actually even seen that you could tires this thing before then. And then when I took them there, I was like, oh, you can actually do this there. And then I was like in my head, and I was like, oh, I could probably do it. And I was like, I'll do it later in the trip. I think I was close to the end of the trip. I think it was like second last day or something.
Yeah.
And so we get there, and they start setting up cameras, all that. And, Rich is getting the camera ready, Killian setting up with his camera to shoot the still. And then, like, I'm just riding in the street, warming up, doing hot bars, whatever. And then security comes out and's like, you can't ride here. What you're doing, you're not allowed to be here before we even try, like, do
Shit.
it.
Yeah.
And so then we're like, kind of just chilling, trying to see if he's going to go away or not. And I start like testing my lineup, and he's just like puts the dustbin in the way, like right on top of the pavement, because I like hop on the pavement and then onto the wall. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And now I'm thinking like so much about security and like if we're even going to do it, whatever. And we kind of just waiting. And he's talking to me the whole time, like telling me you can't be here, what you're doing here, go away. Like you're not supposed to be here. And like I was getting stressed because like what I wanted to try was like pretty heavy and switch for me because it's like
Yeah.
I do those tires on the wall fairly often, but I do it the other way.
Right.
And that was hitting it switch.
Yeah.
And then eventually, like he kind of like moved out the way, and now Rich was ready, Killian was ready, and I just went for it. And my pig, it's like a little gap onto it, And if you check the video, my peg clipped the upright of the wall hopping into it.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah. So it's like a little gap, and I just came in too straight and not enough angle. And yeah, went
Makes
over the
sense.
bars, like somehow was fine, got my leg out and rolled out.
That was going to be my next question. How, like, did you hurt yourself? But it seems like no.
No, I was fine.
Fuck
I got a
yeah.
Yeah, I
bruise.
can't believe how you got out of it.
Yeah,
Like,
you're-
still doesn't make any sense. It was so tall, and I don't
Yeah.
know.
Danger. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've fallen off a couple of things and been fine. So I guess it's just another one.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of like, that's I think one of the skills of BMX is like being able to bail and bail well, you know?
Yeah. Anyway, so then the security guard like totally freaked out. He was like started walkie-talking to the other security in the building, but like this guy was frantic. Like he was freaking out, looked like he was having a panic attack or something. Then they all start coming, and I was like, oh, like I'm not even gonna get to try this again. I was just like, I don't even know what was happening, honestly. I was like checking myself, like, am I fine? Yeah, I'm fine. Like then
Adrenaline's
all
pumping.
literally, yeah, dude. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna try it again. I was like, what did I do wrong? And I realized that I came too straight and I had to come more at an angle. But now there's like the managers are out there with this other security guard. And I was like, oh, we done for. And then Rich is like, yo, there's our manager. Go speak to him, and pointed
Dude,
at
now
Felix.
I was just like sitting in the car. I kind of like removed myself from the like stressful situation. It's like, oh, I can't be in this. There's like too much. And then
Go talk to our manager, dude.
yeah, Rich is like screams like, yo, Felix, I told him like you're gonna take care of it. Write down our like company address and whatever.
Amazing. So that
And I was like,
that bought enough time for him to do it.
yeah, pretty much. And that guy came up to me. I wrote down like some random company from fucking, I don't know, can't remember.
Do you remember? No.
And then
You made up like some country, like a city in a country that doesn't exist, something like that.
yeah, something like that.
Hell yeah.
And then right when I was writing down, that gave Maury time to actually take around up and do it.
Fuck yes, dude. And that was second
Yeah,
try.
it's
then.
crazy. So then Felix is literally like 10 meters away from me with their backs turned to me, like on the car, writing down all the information that's not really there. And then I got it next try. It was second try. We got the clip, packed the cameras up and stuff, and they didn't even know I had gone again. Like they
Hell
were like, oh,
yes, dude.
sweet, like sick, he's done. They're gonna come back another day and film it with permission. Like, and then we were done. It was kind of sick.
That's fucking amazing, dude. What a legend Rich is. That's two crazy stories where he's, you know, just full.
Yeah, and Felix
fooling
for taking that. I would have like
Yeah.
not known what to do. I'm like,
Yeah, I
probably
was
should
like
run.
I was so overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do. It was like, oh, I hate the situation. I want to get out of it. I just want to leave. Leave me alone, Rich. I was kind of pissed at Rich, honestly.
That's
because
our
I don't
manager.
know.
Go talk to him.
Like what?
No,
Yeah.
cheers, Felix, man.
I mean-
Thanks for that.
That's pretty
I mean,
smooth.
of course,
man.
I wanted you to get the clip, and it's like, I guess I got to do it. And then we just got out of there and just got back into the car and drove away.
Amazing.
But that whole day was kind of stressful.
For real. It sounds that's all on the same day.
Yeah.
The Jordan clip and then the Murray clip. That's fucking unreal. We've reached the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed that clip. If you want to support me and the podcast, just subscribe and share the show with your friends. The full episode is in the description, so if you haven't, go check that out. It's also available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and wherever you listen to podcasts. And the goal is just to grow. So if you could share the show with your BMX homies, that'd be dope. If anybody that you know that is a BMX nerd and would enjoy this podcast, do me that favor, and we'll keep all these clips coming and one episode every week. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.